What's up? What's up? What's up, Goat Talk family? We back with another episode. I got my boy Mark. He the special guest. Of course, if y'all watch the prediction video, y'all see Go Picks with Real. So man, Denver wrapped it up right now. And we got Mark, on the show because he's a Laker fan. I want to see what his recap is of the Nuggets series, what he feeling. And also my boy Go Pitch for Real. He went against the grain. Y'all see the other episode. He picked the Lakers to win the series, man. So we're gonna get into that. Of course I'm hyped. I came out on top this time. And
you ain't stopped talking about that for it's been too much, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the Lakers disappointed me, man. They disappointed me. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I did expect it to be a series. And, them getting swept like that really hurt my heart last night. It hurt my heart last night, man.
Yeah. I'm a Laker fan for life, bro. So I mean, I've been watching them Lakers since they've been winning 13 games, man, to see them there at that point. And LeBron, bro, the thing about it, man, them boys really put on effort last night to really try to force another game, but they just didn't show up, bro. You can't tell me Golden State, Memphis just wore them boys out like that, man.
Right.
The way I look at it, bro, if Phoenix can win 2 games, bro, y'all can win 2 games, man.
That's what I'm saying. And with only 2 guys, and the rest of that roster is not even complete. No bench.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It hurt my heart, man. D Russ, I ain't gonna lie, he up out of there, man.
Man.
Sure.
we talk about Schroeder fumbling the bag. That dude fumbled the bag going into free agency this year, bro.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, Russell and him fumbled the bag. Really, you feel me? Russell ain't showed up none this series, man.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing was I felt like the Lakers team, like I told Real, before the series, like they came off. They wasn't like the Denver team or other teams in the other series. They went after they played Golden State. They went every other day.
Mm-hmm.
Most teams, other teams like the Nuggets, they didn't go every other day like them. They probably went like their first game, they had a little break. They had a 3-day break. Lakers didn't get that kind of like they just went into the next series and it been every other day. Mm-hmm. And then they had to go back and do it again every other day. And then it's just like I think y'all didn't have any mixed matches. Like y'all, like the team got put together at half. I mean at the All-Star break. So it was just like, okay, y'all overachieving. Y'all really overachieving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Overachieving, people playing well. But when it hit the fan, when y'all actually go through something as a team, how y'all would want to respond? They didn't respond well because they didn't have that chance to go through things as a team because for one part, Brown wasn't there when y'all made y'all run to get in the play-in. So that's less, even though it's easy to play with Braun, that still matter though.
Right.
Yeah.
AD the big answer. He inconsistent.
Yeah, the team chemistry wasn't really there like that.
Yeah, and they didn't have too much adversity with LeBron. But my argument to you was, they did have to grow as a team, bro. Because you got to realize, bro, they was at the bottom of the West, and at some point in early February, people were still thinking that they weren't going to even make a chance to make the play-in game at that point. But for them to have to go through that, Austin Reeves really came alive, man. But if LeBron was there and they had to go out through that stuff together, man, if he wasn't hurt that bad, man, that he was supposed to have season-ending surgery too, bro. So like, you really don't know how bad that man was feeling though.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah. That too. That's what I'm saying. You got to look at it. He wanted to beat the Golden State real bad. That was like an emotional thing for him. If you ask me, he wanted that series bad.
So who get the blame for all this though? Like at the end of the day, is it LeBron or is it AD?
I give AD. I give AD, and then I want to give Darvin Ham. Like people don't want to, but I got to because between game 1 and 2, he seen those was winnable games that they had.
Yep.
And he seen Russ getting killed on defense and stuck with him because you worried about his feelings. Like, bro, it's the playoffs. We need to win. Like, that was the biggest adjustment he needed to make especially when in game 2 they was up 11, and then you keep him in. You see he can't stop a nosebleed.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of there.
You know what? I ain't even gonna blame Darvin Ham. I ain't gonna blame AD. I ain't gonna blame nobody because, like you just said, game 2 and 3 and hell 4, they was up. So the Denver Nuggets was just a better team, bro. That's just how you gotta look at it, man. I don't think nobody need to be blamed because I mean, yeah, AD inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play well on the opposite side last night, but he still made an impact on defense.
Real.
You feel me?
Real.
They still he played well on defense, man. He did.
It's a sweep, bro. It's a sweep, bro.
I'm not knocking that. That's what
And the same thing tonight. If the boys get swept tonight, somebody gonna take the blame, bro.
No, man. The Nuggets is just a better team, bro. That's all it is, bro. Like you can't blame nobody. I can see if they was losing and didn't catch no lead at any time in the series, bro. The Lakers been up 3 times in the series, dog. They just fell apart. They just fell apart. Then the Nuggets was just a better team. They won it more. Like Snap said before, man.
They got a
this
better
is not.
team,
This ain't the same. This ain't the same Denver team they played in the bubble, bro. You feel me? This is a well. You know, the team has grown up a little bit, man. Jamal Murray is a monster. You know what I'm saying? Jokic, we already know what Jokic can do. You feel me? They got key role players that know how to score, bro. You feel me? They want it anymore, man. It's as simple as that. I don't think nobody deserves to be blamed. I mean, if you want to blame somebody, okay, blame AD. But I feel like the Nuggets was just a better team, man. And I gave Lakers benefit of the doubt to at least put it, you know what I'm saying, to a good series, but they didn't. That's just how I look at it.
Always next year. I feel like a Cowboy fan. What's the next year, man?
I getting Kyrie, man.
Man, that's what messed D-Lo up, man.
Yeah, he underperformed, so you know they ain't re-signing him.
Like when your ex pull up to the game, bro, and she sitting courtside, bro, that man froze, bro.
Right.
He saw Kyrie and was like, "Oh, that's my replacement."
Right. Bro, you know what's crazy? Did you in the game, bro? Y'all noticed when LeBron and Aaron Gordon got into a little, altercation or whatever? The man D-Lo been at the 3-point line practicing threes, bro. You feel me? It's crazy because you ain't see that. He was.
Nah, I didn't even pay attention.
The commentators
he don't want no smoke.
Yeah, the commentators even said this man over there practicing his three. Like his confidence was just shot down, man. I don't know where it went to, man. He did good, in the end of the season when he got to the team and he played all right in the first and second series, but he was not there for the Nuggets, man. So yeah, him signing with the Lakers, that's dead, man. I don't know where he's gonna go. I mean, he gonna get a job. He just won't be in LA.
Right. So, hey man, let's move on to this finals prediction, man. I don't know who y'all got, so I don't know if y'all holding on to faith. I don't know if y'all want to say Celtics, but y'all know what I'm repping, man. Big Jimmy, you know what I'm saying?
Respect, man.
We might go ahead and I think we're gonna go to the finals. I don't know what y'all think, but I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna rock with my Heat on this finals, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't rocking with my team all playoff down there. I was betting with them single games, but I didn't think we would beat certain teams in playoff series. Mm-hmm. So I just like, damn, I feel like I gotta believe now. Coach Spo making me believe because we kind of went out bad last year, so I didn't want to trust them in this spot again, especially with no Tyler Hero. But hey, they've been proving me wrong all playoffs.
I was hurt last year, bro. Y'all should have won that game last year, bro. That was
so they've been making me proud, man. I didn't think we would beat the Bucks. New York. I thought New York would have won. I know it would have went 7. I thought New York probably would have won because they had stopped, the Cavs. And then I've been like, nah, we ain't beating Celtics because I had Celtics in the finals. I'm like, nah, we ain't beating the Celtics. I had Celtics winning it all. So I've been like, dang. So they proved me wrong. So I feel like now I gotta rock with them. I gotta believe in Coach Spo. See what he gonna cook up. We can't stop Jokic, but as long as we stop the others, I think we'll be all right.
Man, listen, the Heat, on Space Jam, them boys took that magic potion, whatever it is, the Heat. them boys turned up postseason, man. You feel me? Like regular season, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't a great home team. You feel me? Even on the road, they played better on the road than they did at home. And then even the playing game with the Hawks, they ain't look good. So I'm like, dang, they might get bounced in the first round to the Bucks, man. Them boys went out there, they did their thing, man. Second round, played the Knicks, did their thing. You feel me? doing their thing now against Boston. Like, come on, man. If anybody think Boston coming back from this 3-0 deficit is delusional, like my boy Snappy saying, you feel me? Like it's not happening, man. It's not happening. Like you got to think about how the Heat been playing in Boston, bro. It's not like Boston was blowing them out at some point, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might have the lead, but Miami been playing hard, getting points up, and they've been taking over the game, man. They stole. I think game 2 is what really happened, man. When they stole Boston hard in game 2, losing 2-0 on your home court, bro. That's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough, man.
Well, you know, I think tonight you're gonna see another Celtics team. They already up 3-0 right now, but
the game is on. Game is on. Okay.
You know, for me, I think you're gonna see them get back to their old ways. You know, Boston back in the day, man, they fight you. You know what I'm saying? They send Kevin McHale out there, do all the dirty work, man. They was tough. Robert Parrish down there throwing some bows. Obviously, they ain't got no guys like that. There's like some bruisers like that, but I think you're gonna see a little bit more toughness out of those guys tonight. I think it's gonna go 7, man, because like at the same point, bro, you gotta think about it.
Oh, Mark.
Oh man.
Can I? All right, let me. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, okay? You gotta think about it. If the Heat win tonight, we have no basketball until next Thursday. The momentum of the NBA would die out. All the like the regular basketball guys that are just watching basketball now because you know it's the playoffs and they think they basketball pundits, they'll fall off, they'll catch the finals, but the momentum and the wave of the TV viewership is gonna drop off, man. You gotta send this at least a 6, man. The script's out, man.
At least a 6, huh?
Tatum
and Brown need to wrap it up.
They got to tonight. They got to, but if they go back to Boston, that's when things gonna get a little tricky. Snap.
Yeah, but the TV viewership there regardless, because Denver wrap they shit up in 4.
I know, but that's so much all that extra money, the sponsorships that they wasting right now. They got to pay all that money back in some way. They want more basketball, bro. They want more.
We'll get it in the finals.
We need a 3 and a 4. We need a 3 and a 4 matchup anyway, so we can have bragging rights. You know, Lakers say we were number 3 team at the end of the year.
Yeah, or they can get a Cancun tournament going on if they want to really, you know.
Hey, yeah. Game 1. You said what? Game 1 start what next week?
Next Thursday, man. Listen, game 1 is gonna be Miami and it's gonna be Denver, man.
Yeah,
Miami, Denver, man. You feel me?
So who y'all got in the series?
Denver 7.
You know what? I can't choose right now because the way the Heat playing and the way Denver is, both of them won it, man. I think it's gonna be a pretty interesting series. Jokic's gonna do what Jokic's gonna do. Jimmy gonna do what Jimmy gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Bam, I ain't lie. Bam is showing up these playoffs, man. Bam been doing his thing. You feel me?
Y'all missing one thing, bro.
What's that?
That series gonna be scrappy, bro. I don't know if y'all remember at one point this year. I think it was one game. I can't remember who it was, but they kind of gave Jokic a chip shot, and then Jokic came down the court and basically like tackled the dude. And then Jimmy was like, "Oh yeah, you ain't gonna do that to me. Like I want all the smoke. We'll have to see if we got the clip." Huh?
That was Morris. That was Morris.
Oh yeah. That was and so they still fighting about that. You know what I'm saying? So that series is gonna be real interesting there and with that storyline too. And
if I got to go off the physicality, I think we the more physical team.
If Bam keep playing like that, bro, yeah. Bam playing amazing.
But see, the players that's on the Heat team that you wouldn't expect to be doing what they doing is they playing good, man.
Oh yeah.
Gabe, what his name is, Caleb Martin, even Duncan Robinson, and Tyler Hero might be coming back for the finals, man.
Speaking of that, I seen something today that's saying he probably unlikely to come back.
Oh yeah, well now mind then. That's you know what I'm saying. They would have had him. That's another piece on the offensive scoring side. You feel me? So, but nonetheless, man, Miami and Denver,
X Factor, man.
Yeah.
I got you. I ain't gonna get mad if you pick Denver. Hell, I really want to roll with them if you ask me, but I'm gonna be a real Heat fan. I'm tired of picking against them because they keep making me look stupid. So
listen, Miami gonna win the finals, man. Listen, man, them boys Denver gonna go to South Beach, ain't gonna know how to act, man. Y'all gonna see.
I really want to roll with Jimmy because it look like he really want this shit, man.
Yeah.
Nuggets gonna go to South Beach. Ain't gonna know what to do, man. Jimmy gonna send the scribbles everybody to their hotel.
They could be jamming right now.
Over
Right,
with, man.
right.
For
Over
real.
with.
Right.
Man,
Yeah,
nah,
man.
Denver in 7, bro. Because I just think Jokic wants it more, bro, and I think Jimmy wants it the same amount. But I think Denver's too much of a complete team from a standpoint of, Michael Porter Jr. was passing the ball. When have we seen
Right.
that? I mean they're just connecting on all cylinders, man, and they look like a complete team. And who gonna stop Jokic, man? Because I mean, he a walking triple double. Like people act like you gonna stop Jokic, like you not. And when he on that fast break, man, they scoring every single time they letting that man run the fast break. Like
Listen.
nobody is stopping the ball. I'm over there yelling at Lakers, stop the ball. Like the number one thing in basketball that you talk, stop the ball on the fast break, bro.
Man, they're gonna put Udonis Haslam in there and shut Jokic down, bro. So I don't even trust.
Hey, way to go out that,
Nah, but this where Coach Spo come into play though. That's why I want to believe in Coach Spo, because Bam going to pressure him on the ball, bringing it up the court.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll be the adjustment that we're gonna do that no other team did.
Yeah,
Like
even though
it's too big to be taking the ball up the court, he's not that great of a ball handler. So why
Yeah.
y'all not pressuring him?
Man, I'm blitzing him every single time he getting the ball, bro. I'm sending Caleb Martin at that man every single time, bro.
Right. And I got a bit with Jimmy. Like I know Murray a dog, Jokic a dog, but man, Jimmy doing that shit on another level, man.
Yeah, Jamal Murray, bro. Like them Kentucky point guards, man, something else, man. Him and De'Aaron Fox, man. But
yeah,
that man is unbelievable, bro. Like to see his rehab and to see his transformation, to get that he's so dominant and he's so powerful on that one leg, bro, that he messed up, man. Like it takes guys years to get over that, like that nervousness of that ACL injury. But I mean, he's attacking with that same leg, man, and he's explosive, bro. And that's crazy, bro. And he's not even been talked about even being a top point guard in the league this season, bro. But you look at Jokic, I mean, got cheated out of MVP. He got something to argue for that this year, bro. They just a complete team.
right.
yeah, MVP. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good series. I feel like it's going 7. I'm gonna rock with my Heat, man, because I feel like we're gonna come out and steal this game 1 again too. I think that's our number one thing. Like I think we actually do come out and try to steal game 1. Because I feel like Coach Spo make the punch first. Like he come up with a better game plan first, and he strike first. And I think that's just what they do, because we don't won like I think 10 consecutive game 1s in every playoff series.
Y'all are the Spurs of this generation, bro. Like the stats are identical.
No,
like if you look at the stats, like you talking about first like game 1 wins, like the Spurs were dominating the early 2000s for game 1 win. Like, I mean, you look at the stats, man.
Right.
And if y'all win the championship this year, bro, Spo a hell of a
coach. Spo go. I'm telling you,
bro, he got to be.
I think Spo is definitely is. I think Spo would be top 10 in coaching. I think
top 10. I ain't gonna lie. He might need to go top 5.
Well, give or take for sure, but definitely top 10.
Cause he ain't doing it with no Kobe Bryant type players.
Nah, he not.
Kobe and Shaq, or Jordan and Pippen, or Curry and Clay and Draymond. He ain't doing it with those type now.
No.
We got 7 undrafted players on this team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all like to talk about that, man. That's been y'all little MO this playoffs, man. I'm glad that's working for y'all, man. But
I mean,
you go to 7, man. Them 7 undrafted players gonna be cut, and y'all gonna be out there looking for some other players, man.
Right. But man, the game on. We can go ahead and wrap this up, man. So, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe. We will be doing this again, man, and we out.